I guess this is what he meant.
I think in the middle one here.
This one, right?
Yeah.
I like this one.
All right, it's about time for my mistake.
Starting now.
Let's do it.
Huh?
Sorry that I'm not talking, but
Oh, no, go ahead, bro.
All right, got my tattoo. Now I'm getting some Thai food that I've never gotten before, and then I'm gonna head up to the hostel and talk about my tattoo a little bit and the plans for the rest of the day and why I got it. I was gonna record it on video, but I had no time and I had to make my second mistake. I rented a motorbike, and yeah, this is my new tattoo. See if I can line it up all nice and right there. It means voodoo child. I got it for so many reasons. It's gonna take a while to actually explain the whole meaning of why I got this tattoo, but I'll try my best to start it off. Obviously, that's a Jimi Hendrix song. In no way am I saying I am as good or will ever be as good as Jimi Hendrix. But what I will say is that a few years ago, I was in a pretty rough spot, fell into addiction, and took enough LSD to like drown a moose. And Jimmy's music was the only thing that I could make sense of at the time. And it gave me a new perspective on guitar. And just hearing his interviews and his philosophy and how he went about life is what made me continue the guitar and make my own style with it. Not Jimmy's style, my own style. And it basically represents authenticity to me. Pushing through your mistakes, using your mistakes as inspiration, which you can only do that if you own your mistakes. And improvisation, figuring things out as you go. It's just got the heart of adventure in it to me. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. Before I even heard the Jimi Hendrix version, I heard the Brick and Mortar version. And that song, Voodoo Child by Brick and Mortar, the cover, really represents like my music taste as a young man. I know it'll evolve and change, but that kind of style has like literally brought me to where I am today. Like I follow it completely in my creative process, and it's where like a lot of my style comes from, is just like how I feel when I listen to that song. And yeah, the Jimi Hendrix version completely blew my mind when I did hear it, and him playing live blows my mind, and I strive to be as creative as I can because of Jimi Hendrix, instead of going from the more like what would you say, traditional approach. I didn't completely taught myself guitar, and it was a learning experience for me of mental blockages and limiting beliefs, and I had moments where I couldn't play a single note on guitar until I changed something within me. And it really felt like I manifested guitar abilities. And yeah, I know that can sound woo-woo, but like, this is my path. I'm gonna keep talking about this and why I got this tattoo. But also, yeah, Jimi Hendrix is like a light on earth. Like, I don't know if anyone's shined as bright as him. He's like just magic. And I do believe in a sense of magic. Not in the sense of, I don't know, just like, oh, look at, like real magician magic. I mean, like, divine beauty in nature that expresses itself when the time is right, that we can't control. And I try my best to follow that and to trust that. And yeah, Voodoo Child. It's written in Thai. Obviously, I'm in Thailand, and it's like such a beautiful art. You can see like up there, looks like a little off. I'll probably just like have a tattoo here with the guitar, and I'll probably do some like splatter art with it when I continue the sleeve. This is nowhere near gonna be the only kind of tattoos I have on my arm, but they're all around the same kind of musical adventure vibe. But yeah, the adventure will continue today. This was part of it. Also, I'm gonna call it out now. Obviously, I spent some of the donation money on this and the motorbike, and I asked for donation money to sleep and eat. And the video I posted yesterday is pretty much my vibe if I'm only sleeping and eating here and doing nothing else. So I want to give you guys a good adventure. I want to have a good adventure. So I spent some of the money to do my own thing. And I'm going to go take the motorbike around like I said I was going to. And for the rest of the day, create adventure. This has really excited me. This is really like helping me on my path of authenticity. Like actually, this whole thing right here is how I call myself out and expose myself. Yeah, some of you sent a bunch of money and just put adventure or some stuff like that, and I was like, hey. But honestly, I've told everyone I was gonna get a tattoo before I came here. And yeah, if you guys are like, fuck you, you got a tattoo with the money you say you just get food and drink and stuff. I don't want to have a boring time here. I don't want you guys to like have no content. And yeah, if you don't want to donate after this, that's fine. I'll figure it out. I might get a job. But I'm gonna try to make the best vlog I can today and try to completely be 100% honest with you. Because if you couldn't tell, I'm honest, but there's some things I just have trouble calling out. Like I've smoked a bit of weed here, and I'm trying to stop smoking weed here. Tattoo, I was like, oh, look at that money. Oh, tattoo. Yeah, part of it was like the suspense thing for the video. I want to be artsy in this video for some reason, but yeah. I'm actually really just trying my best, and I'm changing a lot, and you guys get to see it. I'm not perfect. Sorry. Not perfect at all. And I'm gonna own that. So, yep, got a tattoo. It was like, I don't know, I'll figure out the actual amount, but it was 2,000 baht, which isn't a lot. And yeah, the bike was like 150, but also, I signed up for I went in to make the appointment of the tattoo before I got donations, and the guy was like, come in Saturday at 1, and I was like, cool. Actually, I don't know if it was before I got donations, but yeah, I wanted one, and the guy was like, really nice. I didn't know how to like be like, nah, and he designed it, like he was spending time designing it and stuff. But yeah, that was my mistake. I already like got myself into and didn't know how to get out until now. Yeah. But now I'm going to hop on the motorbike. I got a helmet to be safe. And I'm gonna take a ride out of town and really do an adventure here. And I might work a little bit more on my video. Yeah, maybe some of you can guess the name. But yeah, I also might change my hairstyle, finally. I mean, I have to for the video, but probably have someone else do it. We'll see if that's another mistake. But you guys tell me if you think I did make real mistakes in this video, or if it was like, no, like you should go have an adventure in Thailand and have fun and do something worth it and to remember and yeah. But the rest of the day I'm gonna be going out of town and through the town and just find all the excitement I can, and I might try to go make a fool of myself in front of like strangers. If it rains at all today, I'm challenging myself to just sing Rain by Grandson through the streets, and I might catch up with Theo. We'll see. Yeah, I love you guys, and hopefully you can forgive my need for tattooing myself. It's really gonna help me a lot. Probably more so as time goes on. I'll be like, hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean here. But yeah, it really did come from the heart. So, and the heart makes mistakes. I believe that. I believe a mistake is only a mistake if you look at it as one. But yeah, hopefully you guys are like, nah, that's cool. But otherwise, sorry. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna jump on a motorbike and go fucking have fun.